Welcome back to part 7 of our No Death Run of Gradius 2 for the NES. This is the final stage that we're on now, which is pretty easy. Your options and your ship should do just fine. Taking out the droplets of bubbles? Bubbles. Anyway, you'll eventually see a weird brain type enemy really soon right there. Just take it out. I think that's the only one of those things in this level too. At this part, you have to break through this weird stuff while taking out the weird... They're not really starfish, but weird blobs, I guess. You all seen things that are going through the stuff we're blasting at. Your options and everything should do just fine taking them out, so you shouldn't have to worry at all. It's kind of empty throughout here, but don't go too far forward because there's a death trap in the ceiling and the floor right here that'll kill you in one hit even with a full barrier. There we go. This next part coming up, we have this weird bacteria coming at us, as you've seen just now. It's really not too hard to avoid if you know where it's coming from, obviously. I want to try to keep option highlighted, because I just want to have my options rotate around me one more time, at least before this ends. Stay to the far right of the screen to avoid that one right there too. From this point, you're on the final stretch. There are no more enemies, just the final boss, which traditionally it seems like the final bosses are pansies in Gradius games. I guess it's kind of like, here, you went through this difficult game, have an easy victory of sorts. I'm actually not quite sure what this boss's weak point is. I would assume the mouth, but I've always just kind of spread my options out over his face and just annihilated him all together, you know? Just for the fun of it. But I would assume the weak point is his mouth. Whatever the case, these things that he shoots out really aren't threatening either. Your laser should do just fine removing them while damaging the final boss at the same time. It should go out fairly quickly. There isn't really anything threatening to this final boss. I suppose if you had an underpowered ship it might pose a small problem, but my ship is hardly underpowered, so I don't have any problems. He should go down fairly quickly now. Pretty soon, I'm sure. Yep, there he goes. He's down and out. And this concludes our No Death Run of Gradius 2 for the NES. I hope you all enjoyed watching it and everything. See our little base blow up. And there we go. Well, like I said, thank you for watching, and y'all know the drill. Comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Thank you for watching.